Well, very good morning, everybody. For Monday, the 6th of June. Yes, the post-competition blues. I think we got away with actually the amount of good weather that we had for the competition, given actually how unseasonably cold and damp June is. I like to think that weather balances itself out. And if you cast your mind back to the end of March and April, this is becoming the norm now. We see a deterioration in the weather in sort of May and June, and then it gets hot in July. So at the moment, our low pressure is still dominating our weather and will continue to do for pretty much the whole of this week, with some better periods in it. But today we have an occluded front straddled over the UK, which is sort of weaving across the sort of centre of Wales and across into East Anglia. With that, it brings a lot of cloud, and we're trying to sort of poke out the south bottom edge of that cloud a bit later today. With that wind, we have got now westerlies, as we can see on here. Not particularly strong, I'd say west-southwesterly at about 10 knots. Gets a bit more southerly as you go towards the coast. But look at those temperatures, not particularly warm, sort of freezing at 10,000 feet, which at this time of the year you'd expect it to be a bit higher than that. Here's what I mean about clouds. The occluded front straddling straight through the middle of the country, and you can see if you're in Portland, you're having a really nice morning, as you would be in sort of Dawlish area, maybe even on Bournemouth. It's clearing up, but at the moment we are just sat under this cloud cover. It will burn back, but it might take a couple of hours yet to properly do so. Rainfall radar, there will be scattered showers throughout today, but nothing at the moment. Public forecast shows an improving day with the risk of a shower later this afternoon if we get too much sunshine. Currently at Farnborough, they're reporting broken at 400 and improving to scattered at 1500 later. This will be quite localised, because if we look at Southampton, you'll see they're scattered at 1,000, and they're talking about scattered clouds at 3.5 for most of the day. So we hope that we'll get the weather that Southampton has. Top temperature today of, well, it's not that Saturday's one, of around sort of 16 to 17 degrees, and dew points around the 12-degree mark. So yeah, still fairly humid. Currently at Lasham, we have a temperature of 12 and a dew point of 10, and the two lines are tracking together at the moment, which indicates a fairly consistent cloud cover. Site forecast for today indicates a grey morning, brightening up this afternoon to allow some thermal activity to 3,000 feet with some climbs, but the risk of a shower. Those winds, yeah, generally staying fairly westerly, may swing around to northwesterly at some point during the day before going potentially southwesterly again as some sea air comes in. And yeah, we might reach 18 degrees. As you can see there, at 8,000 feet, it is still freezing. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's balmy and hot currently. We'll just have a look at the graphics. Starting at 11 o'clock, probably got a cloud base at Lasham of around 1,000 to 1,500 feet. By midday, hopefully we're seeing cloud base of 2.5 to 3,000 feet, and that's probably as good as it gets most of the day, as showers will come through the region and probably knock that out. Not expecting those showers to be anything particularly stormy, but they're bad enough, an inconvenience, as you can see, yeah, tops to maybe 10,000 feet. Operation today, it'll be runway 27. We'll start getting the kit out now, I think, and we'll get everything to the runway in preparation. But yeah, I expect we might be able to get some winching done this morning, but no aero towing until lunchtime. No jet movements either, so I'll see you on the airfield shortly. Bye for now.